Well, I'm down here on the bedrock by myself here today, and trying to finish up a video for you folks. All right. What I've done is I've come down to this big chunk of bedrock right here, and you can see the bedrock just kind of running all the way up the stream bed. I've got some puddles, but no running water, and I found a crack in the bedrock. I'm going to try and get down here. It's in the shade, so I'm going to just get down here and show you the crack, and then I'm going to show you the rocks that I found jammed in that crack. I found this one and this one. Both were absolutely cemented down into the bottom of that crack, and once I got to prying them out, I found the crack extended a nice long distance down. Now you can see my screwdriver here. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to stick my screwdriver into that crack and all the way down. Now you can see the depth of that crack now that I've cleaned out all the material. Everything was compacted in there, had some little rocks, some flat rocks. I mean, it looked like beautiful material, all of which is in this pan. And I'm about to pan that out. I won't bore you with the actual panning process, but what we're going to do is pan that out, and then I'll hopefully give you a little peek at some gold, because it's sure missing a good bet if there's no gold in there. Alright, I finished panning that material out. There's just not much of the actual material there, but you can see down in here that we got 4 pieces of gold, and I don't have my little magnifying glass with me, so I can't get too close to that. However, 4 pieces is better than no pieces. It did kind of disappoint me, because usually when I find a hole like that in bedrock like this, it produces a little bit better. Anyway, so we'll go out and see if we can find ourselves another crack. I am trying to find the crack that I dug out the other day. I only dug out about 3 linear inches or 4 linear inches of the crack, and I got a nice pan of gold. I'll show you a picture of that here later on in the video. Okay, well, I'm still down here on the bedrock. I'm going to show you the crack I just cleaned out. It's a little difficult to operate here with a pan in one hand, but I want you to see, if you can, there's a little bit of moss covering this tiny little crack right here. Alright? And I got in there with a super small screwdriver, got maybe a half a teaspoon or maybe a teaspoon's worth of material out of there. Alright, and now I'm going to attempt to show you what showed up in my pan as I started to clean up or pan out. I hope you can see what's showing up right at the top there. Look at that little nuggie. Is that sweet or what? Alright, and that was from a crack that was maybe 2 knife blades wide, and that's all. But look at that sweet little chunker. Alright, okay, I guess it'll be time for me to grab that thing and drop it in the pan, and we'll see if we can get a tink or a tunk out of it. Let me get this down here, see if I can get a hold of this little puppy. And alright, I can even see where my camera's pointing right now. I'd be in good shape. Okay, there it is. Alright, and ooh, okay, that was between a tink and a tunk. That's nice. Alright, well, looks like we're still having fun on the bedrock. We'll check back with you later.